Okay, Michigan State 77, UCLA 77, 16.4 to go. We are live, by the way. Michigan State basketball, both teams in the double bonus. Hall to inbound, gets it to Henry. Henry with the ball, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Henry, shot up. No. Michigan State gets the ball back with 3.3 to go. Tipped out of bounds by UCLA.
How badly the shot missed, it looked like he got a piece of it in a blocked shot. Well, the play was set up too with Joshua Langford in the corner because he can knock down shots. His man, I don't know. I don't know either. I don't think so. No. You know, Bernard's reaction right away was, I didn't touch, kind of gave you that impression. Gene Steratore is with us. What do you see in here, Gene? Oh, was it, man? That's fun. I think Bernard affected the shot, but I don't think he hit it.
You need indisputable evidence and turn it over.
Was a tip ball, a block shot, and Michigan State ball with 3.3. Having some issues here with Gene Steratore. Apologize for that. We'll give you some of the looks that they have as well.
Oh, he got that.
Go ahead, Gene. What are you seeing here, partner? Yeah, guys, I think initially what they're going over there to look at is to see when did that basketball hit out of bounds, right? We were at 3.3 on our banner, and after re-looking at it a couple of times, I'm at about 4 seconds, 3.9. But your point is well taken on the attempted block and whether Bernard makes contact with that basketball or not. Sometimes you go over there for one thing, and now you're looking at something else too, and that is really, really close. I mean, to me, Gene, it looks like even if Bernard did get a piece, Henry's fingers are still on it. He still pushed the ball forward. So now they're going to call this UCLA basketball.
Now it's UCLA ball, 3.3 seconds. Just don't foul. Don't foul, just hope for overtime.
Okay, so here we go. 3.3 seconds. Tie game. UCLA has a chance to win it right here. How far can they get down the court? This is going to be a long heave. You got to put one up. Half court heave on the way from Tuesday.
No good. We're going to overtime.
Put another 5 on the clock. We're going to overtime. Furious rally by UCLA. You're not ready to be done yet, are you? Come on, brother. Oh, that close. Overtime at Mackey Arena. Tuesday almost wiped it out. We'll play on. It's overtime wing time, America. And if you're eating B-dubs, you may have just scored 6 boneless wings free. Order or check in through Blazing Rewards to score free boneless wings during overtime games all tourney long. Because with a big dance does an encore, it's time for chicken's greatest hits. Buffalo Wild Wings, official chicken wing of the big dance.
When you save money with Allstate, you feel like you're winning. Safe drivers save 40%. Saving is easy when you're in good hands. Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
This overtime is made possible by Buffalo Wild Wings. first overtime game of the season for Michigan State. UCLA's been in a few, Jimmy. This is their fifth. They're 2-2 in overtime. How about UCLA down 5, 90 seconds to go. Juzang got them back, and now they're headed to an extra 5 minutes on the clock.
Well, that's why you do the little things. You get stops when you need to. Again, being able to make defensive stops when it counts is what got UCLA back in this game. And then you had Jaquez Jr. knocking down some shots, but Johnny Juzang also contributing in there.
Jaquez is going to go over 40 minutes played in this game. He has been terrific. Career high tonight for Jaquez. He got 27. Juzang with 19 in this one. Foul trouble. Bernard and Riley playing with 4 for UCLA. Langford has 4 for Michigan State. On some history, overtime games in the tournament. Michigan State, last time they were in one, 2015. They beat Louisville. UCLA got to go all the way back to 2002. They beat Cincinnati in double overtime in the NCAA tournament. All right, here we go. Overtime number 1. And Michigan State will control it.
I'll just dictate the game the whole time. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just got a little bored. Michigan State with the ball. Henry for 2. No good. Rebounded by the Bruins. 77-77, 4.5 to go.
The Bruins. In the middle of the court.
Winner will match up against BYU on Saturday. Enter into the first round in the East.
4:15 to go. Number 3 for the Bruins with the ball. Driving. Shooting. It's good. UCLA's largest lead of the game is right here. They led by 1 in regulation a couple times. For 3! Oh, come on. Just play defense, boys.
Juzang able to get himself in the lane, and then Rocket Watts takes a shot from the 3-point line. Didn't hit anything. Lost possession by Sparty. This is a 7-0 UCLA run. The 5-0 run to tie the game before it's overtime.
I'm getting really nervous.
In the OT. Juzang again. He goes. Juzang.
And UCLA takes a 4-point lead.
On the sideline, told everybody to get out the way. So Juzang can go one-on-one with Joshua.
3:11 to go.
9-0 UCLA run. Screws are tightening for Michigan State.
You don't want to hear about your 9-0 UCLA run.
Under 3 minutes to go in the first overtime. Langford.
How is that not a foul? No good. That was bad if that was in.
And Langford is fouled on his way in. Tom Izzo is going to make a change here. Hogarth's coming in.
Looks like Langford's going to shoot 2. Unless it was on the shot. I think it was on the floor, though. 2 shots.
Offset. 2 shots here for Langford. No basket.
First one's no good.
Opportunities are falling by the wayside for Michigan State. Watts is out. So Izzo going to take a chance here with A.J. Hogarth.
looking for better point guard play down the stretch with 2:21 left.
Second one's good by Langford. Hogard is in the game. We need to get a stop here. 2:20 to go. Just don't give up a 3. We can give up a 2 or a free throw. Just no 3s.
Campbell takes a peek. 9 on the shot clock. Campbell gives it up. Juzang. Right on it.
4, 3, 2. No. Rebounded by the Bruins. 20 seconds on the clock.
Big time rebound that time by Riley. In between two Michigan State players, able to keep it up and alive.
For 3. No good. Rebounded by Malik Hall. Timeout. Michigan State.
Putting in the hard minutes in the NCAA
81-78 is your score.
Michigan State with the ball, down 3.
I saw them out of the corner of my eye. Just a blur when they jumped the median. There was nothing I could do. She's safe because of our first Outback, and our new one's even safer. Welcome to the 2020 Subaru Outback, an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the highest level of safety you can earn.
Get 0% for 63 months on select new 2021 models, now through March 31st.
There's a look at the game reset. UCLA, 2 timeouts. Michigan State down to their last timeout. You've seen in the double bonus. If there's a tie-up, a held ball, UCLA has possession. What are you looking for, Jim?
Well, I mean, they haven't been successful, Michigan State, in kind of getting a direct post up. They need more movement within their offense. That's how they were able to get those driving lanes, or it has to be a quick hitting play. I think that's why Hogard is in the game for his decision making.
1:23 to go. Hauser. Oh my gosh. Henry.
Over the top with his left hand. Now, Joey Hauser should have allowed Henry to set first before he threw.
Neither of these teams should be playing tonight. I mean, they're both worthy of a bye. It's just for the television ratings that it's Michigan State and UCLA playing each other.
As we go under a minute in the first OT, Juzang, a spin, gets stuck, gives it up.
Michigan State down by 3 with under a minute to go. And UCLA takes a 5-point lead. Have to get something done quick. Langford, bucket's good. 83-80.
He's hurting. He's been dealing with ankle problems.
Oh, no. One of UCLA's players is down.
The last regular season game of the year with an ankle.
And he's grabbing his knee.
He's all right. It is. Yeah, biting him right now.
Never want to see this.
Maybe something just quick, just good to see him get up. Oh man, they're helping him off. And, that does not look good. Maybe not saying I'm okay. Maybe saying I can't go. I can't walk. Had a brilliant night. Juzang scored 21, right?
Oh, his right ankle
extended it. Well, hold on.
Let's go back and then see.
Not good at all for the Bruins. Yes, Aaron, they do need to stop. Don't really need to stop, but it would be nice.
So let's see. Take a look at his right ankle when Langford comes right there.
Oh, yeah. That looks like it's sprained.
When Langford comes down, as Juzang was trying to plant his
That is a huge loss for the Bruins.
Excruciating pain. Juzang is out Singleton enters for UCLA. Michigan State with a quick basket. And Juzang, such a great foul shooter.
UCLA with the ball. Michigan State playing the press game. 21 on the shot clock. MSU needs to stop.
Much as he can. 3-point game, first overtime, and Nick Cronin uses a timeout here. He'll have one left. Well, Tom Izzo's mantra all these years has always been to defend and run. And they just did that. They gave up a basket, but quickly down the floor to make this a one-possession game.
All Michigan State's going to win this game. We just need this and to stop.
Without Juzang now, Jimmy.
Although that was a BS call at the end of regulation. Not saying the shot would have went in, but it was a bad call.
Hawkins played monster minutes tonight. He's got a career high 27.
Well, what's worked for him? Hawkins in the middle of the court with a pick and roll and then the slip screen. Because Michigan State hedges and jumps out hard. That's how Riley was able to get the last one down the middle. So let's keep our eye on the middle of the court, especially when the pick and roll is being set.
We don't need a foul. Why did you foul? Come on, Malik Hall. Why did you foul?
So UCLA is confirming it's a right ankle injury. Dealing with the ankle problems.
Hopefully he misses both of them. First one's good.
Well, you talk about the health of Juzang. You talk about getting past this game, a quick turnaround. To have to play this weekend, so hopefully that ankle, if UCLA can survive this, is just a tweak. You see him walking around on the sideline.
He's trying to walk. Nick Cronin's looking
4-point game. Michigan State with the ball. Langford driving. Shots up. Rebounded by the Bruins. Hey, I'm just glad we made the tournament.
reality starting to set in here for Michigan State. It's not over yet. But if UCLA makes their free throws, they'll put it away. Man, what a big
I'm just glad we made the tournament.
They are. They deserve it in regards to how they fought back in. It could have easily folded based on their history of not being able to finish games. This one they fought and clawed from behind.
freshman at the line. Clark got it. 75% during the regular season. It's a 5-point game. 13.9 seconds. UCLA was down 5 with a minute and a half to go in regulation. And a flurry to get it back to tie it. And now, a chance to advance. Michigan State's got to go quick. 6-point game.
3. No good. Great season, everyone. Hey, Michigan State made the tournament for the 23rd straight year, and there are only 2 teams that can say that right now. I knew they weren't going to go very far anyway.
Comeback by UCLA. So much to unpack with Michigan State as well, Jimmy. They had their chances. They couldn't get that put-away bucket at the end of regulation.
Well, but they couldn't get the stops when they needed. I thought the adjustments that Nick Cronin made offensively to utilize or to use Michigan State's
aggressive nature of showing on the pick and roll to hit the backdoor, slips to the basket, but then recognizing the mismatches on the court one-on-one and isolating, Jaquez and Juzang in critical moments where Michigan State couldn't get stops.
They are at the review station here, just taking a look.
Oh, I agree for sure. The tournament bid is never a bad season.
Right now, 3.4 on the clock. Bernard's at the line. UCLA has outscored Michigan State 53-36 in this second half at OT. That includes a 14-3 run in the final 6:10 of the second half and OT. So the final 6 minutes plus. Just 3 points for the Spartans. And Hef Cronin hasn't seen his son in a year. So yeah, they put a couple of seconds on the clock, 5.3. Now Mackey Arena continues to be a house of horrors for Tom Izzo and Michigan State. It will be their 6th consecutive loss in this building, and one that slipped away for the Spartans.
Slipped away, but the other team had a lot to do with how this game has turned around.
Clock's going to run out on Michigan State. 1 second left. A career night. 27 points.
Well, that's the game. Great season. We made the tournament. Just couldn't execute when we needed to. This is a young team. We'll be back better than ever next year. That's all I have to say about that. And no, it's not a Forrest Gump reference.
Coming out of the Pac-12, down 14 points.